Hey y'all, welcome to Renee's Secret Garden. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about how I start my carrots. Okay, this is going to be very short because I am not the one to try to prolong things. I just try to get straight to the point. This is how I do. I'm not saying that this will work for anybody else. This is what works for me. I found that this works for me because we have a rabbit issue in our yard. And I don't like killing animals, and I understand that they're hungry too, so sometimes I just throw some things in the yard, some leafy things in the yard for them to nibble on anyway, but I just don't want them nibbling on my dinner. So with that being said, what I do first is get a large pot, a deep pot, put my soil in there. And to be honest, now a lot of people may not agree with this, but this is what I do. When I get my large pot and I make sure it has some drain holes at the very bottom. Make sure you have some drain holes down there at the bottom. Once I put those drain holes in there, I put compost at the very bottom of my pot. Sometimes I put things straight from the kitchen right down in the bottom of that pot. That can be banana peels, eggshells, coffee grounds, things of that nature. I just sprinkle a little bit down at the bottom of the pot, and then I put my soil in the pot. I always try to leave a little space at the top. Like you can see right here, I leave about, I want to say that's about 1.5 inches of space at the top. I pat it down. I just sprinkle my seeds in, and then I sprinkle some more soil on top of the seeds. That's it for that part. Now, what I do next is I take some of this tulle fabric, I wrap it around the pot, I tuck one side of the tulle down under the pot, and I do the same thing all the way around. I just wrap that tulle and I tuck it down as I go. That's so that the wind won't blow it off. And then I take some of these, what I get from the dollar store. It's about 6 or 8 of them come in a pack. I use these in my garden all the time, so they're kind of dirty and dingy, but I take these and I just clamp one on each side, or like I said, sometimes I may even use 4. So when I do that, it helps them while they're still babies, like I call them. While they're still my little babies, it helps to protect them, but yet they still get the sunlight they need, they still get the water they need. And then when they start to sprout up and I start seeing a lot of green going on, what I do is I take one of these. This came in a set for a trellis, for a tomato trellis. And I use I use these to stick down in the middle. And then I wrap the tulle around it again, just giving it more room to, more head room to grow. And I wrap it again the same exact way. And that's how I grow my carrots. That's how I start my carrots, and that's how I keep my eye on them. I keep my pots close to the house. I don't like growing some things out there in the back garden because we do have a rabbit issue. And sometimes I think we got something else going on, because some of the bite marks I see on these leaves, that don't be of a rabbit. So, but anyway, that's another video. Until next time, thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe to the channel. Please like the video and tell a friend to tell a friend. Thanks for watching. Gracias por ver.